Now, a couple years ago, I met this French man in the jungle. It wasn't just us in the jungle. It was more people, but this French man in particular, he was fascinating. He had a fascinating mind. He was eclectic sort of character, free spirit. He didn't really give a fuck what anyone said. And one of the days we get to chatting, and he goes to me, Jadine, where have you been? Where are you going? What is your plan? Blah blah blah. As you know how the French people speak. And I'm like, Arnold. His name was Arnold. Well, I'm on my gap year right now, trying to see the world, travel, see what's good with that. Then I'm gonna get to work, get some money, and travel again, and then work as a chef. This, and that. It's like the script I had written in my head for when people would ask me the question. I'd present it like this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm fine in life. This is kind of playing into the script. And I said after all of that, after my gap year, I'm gonna start my life, go to uni or get a job or whatever. He's like, Jadine, what do you mean start your life? I mean, after my gap year, I'm gonna get going into the real world. He's like, Jadine, are you dead? Are you not already alive? Are you not living? And I kind of laughed it off, like, haha, what do you mean, bro? He's kind of nuts. But I kind of thought about it a bit more. And I realized he was kind of right. I was almost living in this state of anticipation towards this next big life goal, this starting uni, getting a job or whatever. And as much as I was living in the moment, I was kind of like living for that next moment, kind of filler space. I was treating that space and time as just filler episode, as opposed to just treating it as a part of my life. Because the truth is, that experience and everything I did out there was a part of my life. It built to become a part of who I am, if you know what I mean. And I think often we have these visions, these ideas like, okay, this is what's gonna happen once I get this much money, or once I finish my job, or this many years. And we get so caught up in the moment, we reach the goal and we don't even realize it. We don't have the time to appreciate it. It kind of made me realize you got to sometimes take a step back and kind of revel in the process of it. I agree it's good to have goals. Obviously, you need to be driven, you need to know where you're going, but not getting so blindsided by that you lose the passion in the process. Because as human creatures, we see our lives through narrative format, like the story. When we're 80 years old, we're gonna look back, and this is the start, the middle, the end, this and that. But the truth is that life don't really always go like that. Even if you do have a plan, often shit goes south, shit goes left, right, blah 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 blah. And it's like we have this love attachment towards the story of our lives we want to tell, towards the story of our lives we want to tell. And we get so trapped up in that. Even that script I had prepared for him, like, this, and that, kind of doesn't let you actually experience and enjoy it. So, my two piece on that is that your life has already started. Hey Siri, play Flimsier by King Cruel.
soin.